Here's the benefits of using seaweed in your garden. We only use organics in our garden here, in our exotic garden located here on the north end of Salt Spring Island. So those palms and exotic plants there you see have had no chemical fertilizer added to them. So at this time of the year, and it's around the 20th or so of October, we go down to the beach and we harvest seaweed because there's an abundance of it on the seashore there that washes up from Pacific storms. And we take Rubbermaid containers or the plastic garbage cans, go down there with a rake and we rake it up, we throw it in there, and you get all this beautiful seaweed, and you throw it on top of the soil. I also use other forms of mulch too. Leaves, I like to use maple leaves. I run the lawnmower over them and grind them up in a bagger, dump those on here too. So this all breaks down to improve the soil. And you don't have to wash it out, the salts. You don't have to worry about the salts in it if you live on really well draining soil like us. You see, we live on sandstone and shale, so the soil here, what little soil we have, is like a sieve. So if you dig a hole or pick a hole in there and you pour water in, it'll just drain right out before your eyes. But if you live on poor draining soil and the leaching process is slower, you probably want to wash some of that seaweed out, because I guess the salts could accumulate a little bit around the roots. But here it's never a problem. And this is just the first layer I've put on here. I like to put it on about 4 or 5 inches thick all through the gardens underneath the palm trees. And it rots down and just improves the soil. And it's full of good trace minerals. And organics always improve the soil. There's even the odd oyster shell in there too. We'll take that out. But so that's what we do here in our garden on Salt Spring Island. The benefits of using seaweed are enormous, and you can use it in your vegetable garden. You can throw it in your compost. There's some kelp in there. And this weekend coming up, I'm also going to head down to the beach and get some more seaweed, and we're going to throw it on our garden. Put another layer on. So right now we're a couple inches of seaweed on here, thick. So we'll go another couple more inches and finish up the rest of the gardens. Keep these plants happy. So try that if you live close to the ocean. Try it. There's also liquid seaweed fertilizer you can buy at the garden center nursery, but this I much prefer. It's free for the picking, and probably helps to have a little pickup truck. There's some people actually go down there and they actually put a tarp in the back of their truck, and they go down there with a pitchfork and they shovel it right into their truck or their trailer and take it home, throw it on the garden. So anyway, thanks for watching, and try that for your garden. Seaweed is the best. Keeps our plants looking nice and green, and I should also mention we do put coffee grounds in our gardens as well. Organic coffee grounds. Makes for happy campers.